I went out to a bookstore. So I walk in the store and the whole aisles, many aisles, and it just say Osho, Osho, Osho everywhere. And it's really light up. So I didn't know it's the name of a person. I thought it's a brand. I thought it's a brand something. So I like the marketing book, something like that. So I checked the book. I think like this is probably something really popular here. I want to check that out. So I picked the book and I read the book and wow, what the fuck is this? Because my whole life I never know anything about religion or spirituality. I came from a very atheist background. My family we work in the military in a communist country, so it's like nah. What is God? Nothing. No, none exists. I never had that concept. So like when I read Osho, no, wow, it's shocking to me. And I read the sentence that he said like in his previous lifetime, he's like achieved 99.9% of the Gautama Buddha, and I was laughing. This guy must be crazy, because that's impossible. How can there, like any human being can compare himself to Gautama the Buddha. That's my belief. That's my beliefs. Yeah, because I'm from Vietnam, it's a Buddhist country too, and they believe that there's only one Buddha, and that's Gautama the Buddha. So that's why if you awake and you claim that you're awakening, you got attacked by many people, especially the Buddhists. So I thought that he was crazy, but I then continued reading the book, and everything that he say in the book really hit me. So I bought like 10 books or something like that. And I didn't read those books until 10 years later. Yeah, but that's nice that he kind of saved my life, because after that, after the party, my friends they set out and they like smoking weed and on this thing, and a lot of thing happened, and I didn't want to involve in those activities. So that's the first time, and he's the first spiritual teacher that I came across accidentally. I feel called and I walk out and I bought books. That's it. And the second time was in 2022. I found the beingness by myself by practicing self-inquiry by Ramana Maharshi. And I read the book by Ramana Maharshi again, and I practice what he's instructed in the book. And of course, it's come back from the whole 10 years after 24, and very short after that encounter with Osho, and I left my corporate job, and because I had a Satori, I didn't know what Satori is, but I left, and I think that there's a calling, and I just followed that calling. So after 10 years on the path, like went through a lot of practice, meditation, a lot of teachers, and I found the beingness by myself by practicing Ramana Maharshi self-inquiry. But it's not just reading the book. I went to the place, Arunachala, where he woke up. So I understand what it feels like, and I sit in the Buddha field of Ramana Maharshi and a lot of other sage who's woke up there. So I got a feeling what it's like to wake up and what it's like to practice what he's mentioned in the book. So I didn't have a teacher to teach me how to do self-inquiry, but I came to ashram of Ramana Maharshi, and I absorb the energy, and I sit in the Buddha field. But at that time, I didn't practice still. Like a couple of years later, and it's like at the end of the journey, and I start remember, okay, this time probably I should practice self-inquiry. So I took the book out, the book that I bought at his ashram, and I practiced self-inquiry, and I found beingness by myself. So to the point that my energy is how can I say, it's really difficult for me to stay in the body. I cannot handle the energy. Once I found the beingness, and I have no teachers around me to instruct me how to handle this. So I constantly struggling with life and death. Every time I found beingness, like it's like life and death to me. I really very close to death, because the energy just want to slip out the body and becoming one with the universe. At the same time, my body didn't know how to stay grounded in the body. So, and so I had a tendency to, because many lifetime I was a monk. So I had a practice to, I quite it's quite extreme. So at the end of that, I didn't know what to do, and I don't know how to stay in the body. So I think like, why not took it to the next level? So I fasting. I start fasting for 40 days, without eating, without drinking, even water. And that's I just know how to do it, and that's mentioned a lot. Every religion they're doing this, and at that time when my body is very how can I say, it's very fragile, and it's kind of, I didn't want to stay in the body anymore, so I wanted to take the last step, because if you fast, your body become very light, and it's very easy for you to stay in deep meditation, and very easy for you to find beingness. But at the same time, it's like going directly toward death. Yeah, and I didn't need to eat at all. I kind of practiced that many lifetimes, so it's easy, and I don't need to eat. But at the 40 days, and I start seeing Osho, he's coming up in my mind a lot. It just keep coming up, and I know what it means. I know what Osho represents, Zorba the Buddha. So it means like I need to go into the marketplace. I need to stop this. I need to find way to function in the marketplace, and I cannot leave the body. And I sort of knowing like it's gonna happen, but I didn't know that like Osho is the one gonna stop me. So I start watching Osho, and I just watching Osho. I never watched him before. I didn't intend to study his teaching or whatsoever. Just the Buddha feel is enough for me at the time. So I just watch his videos on YouTube and start to tune into the Buddha feel, even from the videos. But I know that I need a living master. It's not going to work. It's just temporary to help me stabilize a little bit, to stabilize in the body. And at that time, it's very interesting. Before Osho, I was watching Krishnamurti, and he's like the opposite of Osho. Everything he says is right. Everything Krishnamurti says is right. There's nothing wrong in his teaching. But he's like sitting in his living room and talking about like a lot of philosophy, and it's different from the master like Osho, who actually giving himself out there to be with his student, his sannyasin, to actually help people. And he didn't care about being right or wrong, because of his how can I say, he's very rebellious, and it got him into a lot of trouble. And instead of playing safe like Krishnamurti, you can say the nice word and everything is right, but it doesn't help anyone. That's how I see it. So at that time, I am looking at it. Do I want to become someone like Krishnamurti, or do I want to become someone like Osho? And the answer is Osho. Should be out there to help people rather than like playing safe. And it actually doesn't help anyone with a lot of knowledge, and everything he says is right, but it's already in the book. Yeah. So I decided I want to be like Osho, someone like that, giving yourself to help people. And actually it's going to hurt, going to be harmful. You put yourself in a harmful position because you're going to upset a lot of people like Osho did. So after I made that decision, and I found the video of Osho with Vishrant, and that's at the end of 23, 1 year after. Yeah. So Osho led me to Vishrant, and once I saw the video, the interview that Vishrant, the young Vishrant talking to Osho, and after that I was looking for Vishrant, who is this guy, and I learned that he's awake. So I want to study like how to become like him, because actually my background, Vishrant, is there many similarities there. So I think this is perfect guy for me. And when I was looking at Vishrant before he's awake and after he's awake, and I feel really inspiring. Like if he can do this, so probably I can do this too. So let's see how someone like me before awakening, Vishrant and I at that time in the past act exactly the same. So I think so this is my chance. So I came to Vishrant, and after talking to Vishrant 2-3 satsangs, and I asked to become his sannyasin. So that's 3 times, and Osho appeared a very important milestone in my spiritual path. At the beginning, that's the seed, and at the end, it's like it's about to bloom. But I want to edit it. I didn't want to offer the flower to the world. So like he came into the place, and so after I made a decision, I want to give this flower to the world, and he brought me to my master Vishrant. So that's 3 times. Yeah. That's magic. I never thought that like, oh, I am going to be in this lineage of Osho, because his image is very rebellious.
The next question is, when you are awake, do thoughts still talk in your head, or is it completely quiet inside?
So this the 3 weeks since my enlightenment, the first enlightenment. Like some of you here, like Priya, you guys witnessed like me after enlightenment, just moment after that. So this exactly 3 weeks. And the process was that after the first week, there's a lot of thought coming up, and it's like purging. And back then, it's probably there's a lot of thought too, but because I was there, so I couldn't see anything different. It's like normal to the ego at the time, but the ego is removed now, so I see a lot of thoughts coming up, and it's like purging, wave after wave after wave. And the second week is getting better, like less thought. And like Vishrant, he described, like the first week is like there's a lot of thought, but the next week is like you listening, it's from the next room. But in my case, I think it's a little bit difficult, because I have to hold satsang right away, and I have to manage a lot of things, and I'm still traveling around. I didn't have a place to stay, so it's a lot of problems coming up, and I have to handle the new enlightenment with a lot of situation in the marketplace. So like juggling a lot of roles. At the same time, I think it's a really good chance to learn how to handle it. I don't need to wait for 6 months like Vishrant, like staring in the space. I have to do it right now, and I'm getting used to it. But the thought is less and less and less. But that's true. It's like there's a distance between me and the thought, because there's no me here anymore. So that thought is there, but I don't. There's no I, so there's nothing hanging on to the thought. So there's nothing. There's no identification here. So pretty much it's free, like you're watching the clouds on the sky just passing by, and that's it. You don't pay attention to the clouds. It's okay. But if you want to, like if I want to think, I watch my thoughts, because I still have to think, to make things work right now.
The last question is, do you love people differently now than before you woke up?
Let's talk about bhakti. Back then, it was a fight for me to to learn how to love bhakti, because it's a sadhana that Vishrant gave me, and it's really helped me to to learn to surrender. I love my friend; she's my best friend, and I love her to bits. But because the ego is still there, so every time like she upset me, she causing trouble, and she's doing that a lot. So. And I'm the kind of person that's very disciplined, and I have really high standards for the work, and yeah, so she fails a lot, and it's really like pissing me off. And I went into construction, and now it's hard to love her. But I know that I really want to love her, but it's just the belief system that she should be like this, like that. I didn't fully accept her the way she is, stopped me from loving her. So I practice, just a matter of practice. And the same for everyone else. The same for everyone else. Like when you see someone like doing things not the way you want, and you went into construction and you don't love them anymore, even though you really want to. But it's the patterns of the I, the patterns of the ego, that stop me from perceiving love. Love is already there. But I gotta say, is most of the time is really lovely, even before awakening, because like the service, the serving the heart, is really beautiful. So but it's here and there, there's some construction, and then I need to let go and practice again. Yeah, so it become a habit. But after awakening, it's different. I don't have to practice anything because the I is gone. So I don't have to wash anymore. But back then, like I have to wash if I love bhakti. It's not the homework that Vishrant gave me, so I need to check constantly. Now I don't have to check anymore. Even though I was scolding her or yelling at her, the love is still there. It doesn't change because the ego is gone. So there's no contraction, there's no fight between the personality that like Udita didn't like bhakti, this part of Udita doesn't like that part of bhakti. It's not like that anymore. So it's just love and constantly loving, and the same for other people. I am living in a place that I don't really like, and a lot of things is bothering me physically. But the love is overflowing, and I don't hate. I don't hate anyone because I can't. There's no I, and you cannot hate anyone, even if you want to. No, it's difficult. That's true. It's natural state of ourselves. It's love, and you cannot hate anyone. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's very beautiful, and you don't have to do anything. It's just freedom. Thank you. We have a lot of people today. Wow. Let me talk to Chaitanya. Where is Chaitanya? Chaitanya, he's gone.
Hello, hello, Udita.
Hello. Hello, sister.
Namaste. I want to ask about how you have defeated your survival mode, which is a default program in us, and I am struggling a lot because of this. So, how you have came out of it?
Yeah, I can relate to that because the last 12 years I pretty much I still am homeless, and even now I don't have a bank account. So I and of course if I want to I can make a lot of money. It's not a problem for me, but I choose to do this, and it's not like I chose to. It's like life forced me to do this. Is karma. Every time I want to do something else, forced me back into being a nobody, going nowhere. And I need to live on how can I say, support of my friend. Yeah. So it's like I think it's a fix for my ego, because I'm back then I was really proud of my, like I'm capable of doing this and that. I don't need anyone and those. So now I need to live on charities. I pretty much was a beggar for the last 12 years. And there's no guarantee that the next day they're gonna continue supporting me. So there's continuously on survival mode. So I need to learn how to live with it. And it's you're asking the right one. Survival mode. And yeah, that's very interesting. I just mentioned that like at the end of my journey, the time that I decided to fast for 40 days. Another reason, because at that time I didn't have money to buy food. So I decided it's too difficult. Why don't we just stop eating? It should be easy. This is my expertise. I can do this. Rather than like trying to get money, and it's so tiring because I put putting me into a lot of stress, and I didn't want to have a stressful mind. Why that time was critical for me because I was self-inquiry a lot, like 10 hours per day. I was really deep into it, and I didn't want to disturb my meditation. Like in the space that I found. So I don't want to go to eat, or I don't want to go to the toilet too. It's really disturbing. It's a little bit too extreme, but the main reason, another externality, is that I didn't have money to buy food. So that's why. Why not just stop eating? It would be easy. Why do we need eating? Yeah. So if you learn how to go without the food, and such a great freedom, because I myself find that the most difficult desire to surrender is the food, not sexuality. If you can surrender the food, because food is, you don't need to have sex every day, right? But you need food every day, like 3 times per day for most people. So if you can surrender this, sex is nothing. It's nothing compared to food. And we attach the most to food, not sexuality. So actually, it's a really good experience for me to. It's an experiment, but if you can try doing this, I don't advise you to go 40 days, but like if you can reduce like 3 meals per day to 2 or 1, or some intermittent fasting, to watch how your body react without food, and learn to surrender to the hunger, and you can learn a lot about the how you can go without food, and it's related a lot to the question about what survival, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's really nice without the food in your body. There's no constant struggling between I want food and then you need to digest it. Like, so it's constantly putting stress on your body. Like you eating, and before you eating, right? You're driven by the hunger and the suffering too. I want food, I desire food, and now I'm so hungry, I don't have it, I'm worried I'm gonna die or something like that. A lot of anxiety. And after you eat, now your body is stressful again, because need to digest, need to work a lot. So if you can try to stop eating for, no need to do 40 days, but like sometimes stop eating for 1 or 2 days, good for your health too. But it's a practice to learn to surrender, and it's very peaceful when you don't have anything in your body. It's very light. And but if you can do like a little bit longer, like 7 days, 10 days, 21 days, very interesting. That's why every religion, they have 40 days, because 40 days is a mandala. Mandala is give your body enough time to get used to a new pattern. So everything that you want to do, and you want it to become a new pattern, you practice it continuously for 40 days. So you can see the changing in your body is, like it's changing. And after 40 days, I feel okay. I don't need food anymore. But I chose to get back to food because I like to eat. That's it. And I need to. And there's nothing wrong with food. But I already learned how to surrender to the food, and that's great. Because that's the greatest desire, more than sexuality, way more than sex. And we like constantly, we work and we do a lot of things, and we're so stressful just because we want food. Very simple, right? So if you can stop eating, so now you don't have to worry about survival anymore. And after that, like, I stopped worrying about, like, do I have money or not, because now, okay, I don't need to eat anymore. It's just freedom. Try 2 days, and you don't have to try dry fasting. Juice fasting is good too, just to watch your body, just to watch.
I think this is helpful. I will try it as much as possible, because I have not habit of fasting. Like if I fast, I already eat something else, which is not like grain, or but in replace of something else. So I have not habit of fasting.
Yeah, that's
I-
that on your own diet, but it's not fasting. Fasting is like remove food completely.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's also affecting karma. I think fasting is our pending karmas. Does it releases with fasting?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I can see it's released a lot of toxics. Maybe there's
Yes, yes,
karma there. Yeah, it's
yeah.
really helpful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nice. Thank you.
Karim, please.
Hello, Udita.
Hello, Karim.
Uh, I am so happy that you are here.
Me too.
It's very new to me to speak. I tried speaking to Vishrant, but I got scared and embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know because maybe because I am by nature very shy. I am by nature very shy.
Oh, so you're not shy with me, but you're shy with Vishrant. Why?
I just feel uh, embarrassed. I just feel embarrassed. I don't know what to ask. I just want to connect with you or to connect with Vishrant. Maybe it's just because it is my first time ever to talk to an awake person like you.
Have you talked to Vishrant before?
I have attended, but he never he he has never picked me. He has never picked
Ah.
me to speak with him. I yes. I love him so much, and I love you so much, and thank you for being here, Udita. I would give my life to you. I would give my life to you, Udita.
Thank you for that. But can you leave for me? It's easy to
Leave?
die. Living.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
don't die.
yes, yes. I just want to know the truth. Uh, I I really don't know what to say. Everything I would say would sound like complaining. I don't want to be a drama queen or something. I just want to go to engage with you, and I want to do something for you. I would like to work for you, or to be your servant, or to 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 uh, to to. I really don't know what to say. I,
Where are you
I
from?
just love you, Udita. Thank you.
I love you
I
too,
am from
my
Syria.
friend. Yeah. Is it
Thank you. Thank you.
Damascus?
Uh,
Damascus, right?
Damascus, yeah.
Damascus.
Damascus. Damascus.
Ah,
Yes,
Damascus.
Damascus. I am
So
from
you,
Damascus. Yes.
so you're a man of Jesus. Jesus.
Yes. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I love Jesus. Uh, 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 Actually, I am born a Muslim. I'm born a Muslim,
Mm,
but yes, I love Jesus. Yes, yes. Uh, uh, Syria has has many religions in it. Syria has many religions in
mm,
Syria.
mm.
But it's okay, Judita. I want to be your servant. I want to be. I wish I can travel to you, but I can't because I don't have the money. I wish I can. I would travel to you and serve you, and I really I am ready for anything. Uh,
You know,
I
you know what? I used to be in Damascus.
Yeah, really?
Yes,
That's beautiful. That's
yes.
beautiful.
That's more than 2,000 years ago.
Yes.
Yes.
It would be so it would be so beautiful if you would come to Syria. I would host you in our house, and I would show you around. Please, if you can't come to Syria, because I can't come to you, Udita, I can't come to you because I don't have the money. That's the, I wish the same for Vishrant, that I see many people traveling to him and seeing him and be in his presence. But I can't, because I'm not complaining. This is the truth. I can't travel. I can't travel. But I really want to do something for you. I want to be. I want to associate with the seekers, the true seekers. I wish that I am a true seeker too. I can't trust my mind. I smoke. I smoke a lot, and I never do any meditation, but I really want to know the I really want to know the truth, Udita, and I'm very thankful that you are here.
I am here. I am here.
That is, this is very beautiful, Udita. Thank you very much. I really
and
don't know what to say.
and
What I want to say, I want to know.
I am here with you in the room.
Thank you very much, Udita. Uh, I really don't know what to say. I am 33 years old. I am 33. I have wished that someone would come after Vishrant, and you came, because Vishrant
Perfect.
is relatively is old, Vishrant. I am sad about this, and you came, and I am very thankful, because he left us something, Vishrant, and that is you. And I hope the streak would continue. The streak of Osho would continue. Yes.
You know what? Like Osho was in Damascus too.
I didn't know. I never. This is the first time I know about this.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
because I
uh,
was there with him.
yes, yes.
I know you. I know
Uh,
you. I know you. I know you. I know you.
Thank you. I know you at least since 2023, when you first came to Vishrant Satsang. I used to
Yes.
watch him, and I feel so because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say who I am. I don't know what to say who I am to him. I was so embarrassed of other people listening to me. I would sound weird or strange or something like that. But I really want to associate with. I want to give my life to something. I want to be a servant. I want to be. I want to give my life. I I really uh, I really want to serve you, Udita. I hope I am honest.
Beautiful.
Thank you for being here. Beautiful. Yes.
Beautiful. I know you,
Thank you very
man.
much, Udita.
I know you. When I say I know you, I really mean it. I know you.
Thank you, Udita, for giving me the time. Uh,
And
m- 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 m-
you know what? There's very beautiful things in the Bible back then. And when Jesus was passing by, and he just asked, "Follow me."
yes,
And then
I would follow you, Udita. I would follow
yeah,
you. I am following you
I know you.
for
I know you.
for. I
Yeah, I know you.
thank you for.
Karim of
I
Damascus.
yes. Yes, yes.
Mm.
I have asked my brother to come to satsang, but he is behind me right now. He also want to speak to you. His name is Hadi. He's
Hadi.
Hadi. He wants to talk. Hadi, yes, Hadi. He wants to talk to you. Yes. From now on, I won't miss a satsang. God willing, I won't miss a satsang. And if you want a servant, I am ready, Udita. If you want a servant, if you want someone to help you or work for you, I am there, and I am ready to give my life, Udita, because I have nothing. I am a nothing, Udita. I am a nothing. I haven't even graduated from university up until now, because uh, uh, if you we are going to die. So what is the point if we don't know immortality? We all going to die, even the poor and the rich and all kinds of people. We are mortal. So, but we should know that we should know the immortality of. This is the goal of all the people on the planet, I think, to know
Yes,
immortality.
yes, that's
Um,
true.
yes,
That's true. Very beautiful,
to
Karim.
know immortal.
Yes,
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 yes.
we are going to die. We are
This is
going to
my
die.
point. We are all going to die. So
Yes,
what is the point in
exactly.
the only true thing is knowing immortality and the thing that doesn't die, which is
Yes,
us in essence.
yes.
Thank you very much, Udita. I don't know what I really wish I wish to 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 give you my life. I want to give you my life to you, Master. I put my head at your feet. I put my head at your feet, Udita. I put my head
Beautiful, Karim.
at your feet,
Yeah,
Master Udita.
that was my attitude with my master, Vishrant too. I have the same attitude. I would give my
This is
yes, it's the same attitude. I give my life to him. I give my life to him. That's it. And you don't need to know
yes,
anything.
Udita.
You don't need to know anything. I am with you, Karim. So thank you. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you.
Come and talk to me
Thank
again
you, Udita.
with
Thank
your
you.
brother. With your brother,
I will. Uh,
Peter.
yes, yes. So, I promise. Yes, Udita. I promise. I
Okay.
promise, Udita.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful man.
Beautiful, and you are so beautiful too, Udita.
I'm gonna talk to someone that I never spoke before. Alaya.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Uh, um, um,
Ah.
uh,
I know.
hello. uh, have,
Ah.
have you have uh, have, have you ever struggled with identity?
What identity?
I'm struggling with that with that male female identity, and I don't know what to do about it.
Then what are you right now?
Uh, I yeah. I don't. Um, it's kind of like space, I think.
Yes.
Mhm.
And in the space, there's no penis or vagina. There's nothing like that.
No, I
And
cannot see anything like
you,
that.
And you only need that in the toilet, right? You only need the sign.
Yeah.
They put the sign like in the toilet because there are some pervert out there. So that's it. That's the purpose of identity. But I understand you're struggling. I understand your struggles. I understand that.
What do you think I can do to let it go?
Accept yourself. You accept your struggles too. Don't try to let go abruptly. You're jumping over it. Accept that you're struggling with your identities, just the way you are. It's okay to struggle. I understand that I was struggling too when I was a teenage, but it's really fast for me to to understand that these things only exist in the toilet. And I need no one's permission to do whatever the fuck that I want. If I want to go to the toilet, use whichever kind of toilet I want to. It's none of anyone's business. And if I want to do whatever I want in the bedroom with whomever I want, it's none of anyone's business. It doesn't hurt anyone, right? Then why bother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you look at it really physically, like the function of this sexual identity, there's only two places that you need it. In the toilet, right? And in the bedroom. Bedroom is your private place. You don't have to tell anyone about it, except your partner. You need to tell them that which part do you have. So let them know beforehand. Unlike Jaya, he will tell people that he's actually a lady.
Giant.
I don't know. I think so. He didn't know. He haven't know yet. I'm trying to introduce him the concept.
You would be so cute as a lady.
Yeah, but why bother? Like in my experience, when I was really look at what I'm struggling with, and there's only two places that you need that identity in the public toilet, and which already signed it, and you just do like that's what required in the society. That's for like functioning in the world. And another place in your bedroom, then it's only involve you and your partner. That's it. Nothing else.
I think what I struggle the most is not really those things, but socially, the difference in treatment of being a man or being a female. And what I hate is when I'm in Tamil Nadu, in Coimbatore, when you're in the bus, men are seen as a threat to women. So sometimes I'm looked at with suspicion, and I'm like, how? I mean, I've lived in women homeless shelter and these things, and I'm thinking, how can you think I'm a threat? It's kind of hurting me to be looked as someone who is dangerous for women. It's very ugly and wicked for me. It's more this thing that I struggle with socially.
Yeah, I understand that. So even in my the way that I present myself to this deliberate, I chose to present myself this way. Even though like I myself would be more comfortable expressing myself as a man, but I want to present myself like this because there's man and woman at the same time in the body. But naturally, I would be more boyish. Yeah, I hang out with men. It's easier for me. And the women, they look at me like tend to like the man thing, but I don't want to be identified as anything because there's men and women in all of us. So I don't want to be identified because if you back then when I was a kid, I didn't want this, because if I express as a boy, and now they would, like, there's a lot of responsibilities for a boy, and I don't like that responsibility. I don't want that. I have to open the door for the ladies. No, I don't want to do that. I'm a lady. No. It's all about benefit, like I said, more benefit present myself as a woman. So I choose to do this because more benefit. Like, why not? I have a female body. That's amazing. Why don't we just use it? And I can be a man within myself. No one needs to know about this. Like, who cares? Oh, I like it. and
That's
when
also
yeah, when I'm with the women, and I would express more as a man, so I don't need to gossip. I don't need to join their drama. Oh, I'm a man now. I can't. It's very convenient. If you don't identify yourself with any group, it's just practical use of this body. So
yeah.
I only have this body, and I don't want to go through the transition, because that's my choice. I don't want to do that. It might hurt the bodies. I don't want to. It's just my choice. I'm not against anyone's choice. If you want to, you can do that. I think it's too complicated. I like the benefit of being a woman. I don't have to open the doors for other women. If I want to, and most of the time I would do that. Like for everyone, not just the women. It's man or woman, it's the same. But I don't like the idea of the toxic masculinity that they put on the man. I feel for the man. I really feel for the man. I don't like that. And I don't support, like any kind of exploitation, inequality in any form to the man, to the woman too. We cannot say that you need to support the woman, now you bring the man down. You support the man, you bring the woman down. It's the same. How about just being human and do whatever the fuck you want with your body? Just body. And I'm using my body. It's really smart way. I like it. And it's just dressing. Now, if I want to look like a man, it's easy. It's easy. Just cut your hair, dress in certain way. If I want to be a woman, just dress something, do makeup, something. Just a play, because we are the space. We are the space. And I'm just doing things that is convenient for me to get what I want. And I know how I feel within myself. I don't need to explain it to anyone, and I don't think I need permission from anyone to be whatever I want, to be who I am. I don't need to explain myself. So I think it's such a freedom, like when I realized that about the struggle of the queer community, because they're trying to get approval from the society. It's too much. If you keep like constantly seeking approval from the society, and you feel it's unfair and this and that, and one thing that I noticed, if you just act out naturally and you look like you don't bother, you don't care, no one thinks you're different anymore. Now it's you telling people how they should treat you by the way you are. It's like you demanding respect from people, and you don't need to explain yourself. And if you explain yourself, now you're lesser. You put yourself in a lesser position than them. You don't seek their approval. You're just being whatever you want, and that's it. And you demand respect for who you are. And if they don't treat you like your demand, then you can tell them to fuck off. Very simple. You don't need to explain yourself. That's the mistake that I find in the queer community, LGBT community. The way that they, fighting for the gay rights movement, too much about asking for permission, and that makes you lesser. Now you're seeking someone's approval. Why you need that? Why don't you just do whatever you want? That's it. I agree with you need the right to be recognized and all those things legally, but I think the most part that is getting approval from society. And if you want society from anyone, it means you lesser. And yeah, so you need to get your power back by being your own best friend and very powerful and standing in the world. I don't need anyone's permission. You just being yourself. Very proud. You very proud of yourself. Standing tall, head high. Don't seek for anyone's permission. Don't do that. Just be yourself. Don't ask for permission. Not explaining yourself. It's just the way I am, and you don't need to announce that. You just be who you are. That's it. Don't tell anyone this is the way I am. That's explaining too. Don't have to do that. Just do whatever you want.
So even when you're in situation where everything is categorized, this is men have to do this, women have to do this, and there is a big division between the two. I just tell them I just do my thing and dismiss
Yeah,
people.
I refuse to do both. I refuse to be a
Mm.
man. I refuse to be a woman. So I avoid responsibilities of both sexes. I like it. Such freedom. And it's a deliberate choice. I choose to do that because it's less, like expectation on me. They don't expect like if
Mm.
you hang out with me, you see that like it's a man is there, but you cannot expect me to do the man thing, and the woman is there. They cannot expect me to do the woman thing. Amazing. I like it.
Okay, I will practice.
And if people have a problem and they're sorry, I'm gay, you have a problem with it. You homophobia, right? It's just the play of the labels, and now if someone like against the gay people, they're in trouble. I'm just using that. Okay. Do whatever works and make it work for you. Don't ask permission. It's how you play with the system.
How would you do it because when I go to the ashram to Isha, sometimes they'll be like, oh, we need a gent, we need someone to carry the coconuts, or we need someone to do this.
I just don't do that. And I'm a woman now. I can't. I'm a weak woman. I cannot do this. No.
Okay, maybe I'll tell them this.
Yeah, so good.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, um, just how you were telling that you're writing a lot and making art and everything, but still you're traveling a lot. So how do you deal with the quantity of your writing and everything? Do you just burn as much as possible, or
Oh, I don't
what do you
care. I don't care. I just write. Because it's just who I am. Like I cannot. It's not. It's about letting things out. I don't make it a profession. I use it as a tool to aid my spiritual practice. That's my spiritual practice. So it's like how to stop thinking when doing. And my purpose of doing art is just to do this. It's really helpful when Vishrant asked me to speak from beingness, and he say like how to speak without editing. And because I used to practice writing without editing a lot, like I can write like 4 hours straight without thinking, just letting out, and you're not trying to make a strip about it to form the story, just writing. So I understand when he say like learn how to speak without editing. It's the same as how to write without editing. It's difficult. You need to use more energy and interacting with people. But the same method. Like you're letting things out and you're not trying to control. And that's my practice. So if I'm thinking about what's the quality of my work, I don't actually care about my work or stuff. It's not a work. It's just, and I don't treat anything as work. It's just who I am. And if I don't intend to share it with anyone, so it's okay. If it's helpful for them, then good for them. It's their problem. If don't like them, it's also their problem. It's out of me. So the shit is out. I'm done. I'm so done with it. What I care about is how can it get the shit out. And once it's out, I'm so happy. I don't care. I don't think about it anymore. I'm not identifying myself with my work. I would be more care about the process because like how to get the shit out. That's it. And once it's out, I'm so free. And now people, if they find that shit is helpful, then it's good for them. That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Let me talk to Sukha Anand. Sukha, he's not here. So let's move on to someone else. Andre Pusa.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello.
Hello. So I come all the way from Brazil. It's like midnight here.
Brazil?
Yeah,
Oh. How's the midnight?
it's quite spacious.
Nice.
So I recently came across Vishrant's videos on YouTube from his satsang. And I think last Friday was it, the most recent satsang. And it was the first one that I came. And there I saw you, so I went to your satsang. And it feels quite lucky to be already talking to you. I am quite new to this whole thing. And it feels amazing I can feel your Buddha fields through the internet. How crazy is
Yeah.
that?
Yes. Yes. I woke up through the internet. How amazing. I didn't stay with Vishrant in his property in Australia. I only met him through 3 retreats overseas in Thailand, in 2 in Thailand and 1 in Indonesia. So I never actually living with him. And most of the time I spend time with him via the internet, like I'm talking to you right now. It's the same. And I went all of this online retreat. So I am the proof that you can wake up via the internet. Amazing. I love internet.
Oh, yeah. That feels great, yeah, because I don't have
Yeah,
the money to go all the way to whatever
me
country.
too.
Yeah.
I'm so broke.
Yeah.
If I can do it, you can do it too. I'm broke for 12 years.
So I'm gonna start with not really a question, but an interesting thing that happened to me, I think 2 days ago. So Osho, he came to me on my dream, and which is interesting because I met another master from Brazil whose master was also Osho. And Osho came to me and he said basically, you are going to follow two paths, which is the Bhakti Yoga and Jnana Yoga, right? The paths of devotion and knowledge, as far as I understand. But I consciously, I didn't know what those words were. He just said it to me. And I searched it, and yeah, I think it's from the Bhagavad Gita, right? And it matches perfectly this body, this current life. So yeah, I don't think it was a hallucination. I think it was really Osho talking to me.
So Bhakti is basically the way of the heart, which is Vishrant's teaching, serving, devotion. And the jnana is the discipline, the intelligent part. It's two wings that for the Vishrant always say it's for people in the marketplace. You need the discipline and the way of the heart. It's like 2 wings, so you can fly on it. And I myself back then I was like more like jhana path, but I think and I find that's true most of the case that every path finally will become bhakti path. Without
Yeah.
the devotion, you cannot do it. And for me, like it's a devotion to the truth that taking me home, and I finally get home because the love for the truth. Like 3 weeks ago, I woke up right before my first satsang because the love for the truth. So I hold satsang for people because of the love for the truth. But before that was the discipline, the discipline. But every path finally will become the bhakti path. It's very beautiful.
I am sure. yeah, my heart is starting to open. I have glimpses of the, how can I say, the stunning nature of reality. And I cannot wait to get there. But patience is important, right? Have no stillness of the mind and whatnot.
Patience is in the future. What about acceptance of what is right now? You're talking about patience, you're talking about something you're going to do in the future. Just let's talk about something you can do right now in just this moment. Not talking about patience, like you're waiting for something or you can't wait to do this and that. What about doing something right now? Right now, because the only thing real is now. So don't
You're
wait.
right, yeah.
Don't wait. Do it now and enjoy this moment. And don't care about the rest. Like I just talked to my friend about quality of the work. I don't think about the quality because I just enjoy this moment. Whenever I do something, I enjoy this moment, and that's enough. That's enough for me. I enjoy this moment, and I do whatever it takes to enjoy this moment. That would be enough. If you're thinking about can't wait to do something, it's look like a distance, right? There's a long way to
Yeah,
go, and you're projecting also really far away from you, but it's actually right
yes,
here.
like mind projection, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes. So don't go there. Just do it now. So whenever you think about like going somewhere, getting back to this moment, do it now. Think about something, what you actually do now, what you want to do now, and just do it now. That's enough. And that's very simple. And cutting off all the mind projection, you just do it now. Whatever you want to do it well now. And very simple. And actually the thing that you can do now is just a few things. You don't have to think a lot about it. It's just very simple. You look at what I can do now and do it now. Just a few things. Very simple. And it's very spontaneous too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, now I am enjoying talking to you. It's the best possible
Yeah,
thing to do.
come back next Sunday, the same time. I hold satsang every Sunday. You're always welcome to come back and say
All
hi
right.
to me again. Now I'm running out of time, so I have to say
Okay.
goodbye to everyone here. I'm sorry I cannot to speak to a lot of people, so uh, there's no next time. So thank you for satsang. I love you all.